Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to, when people celebrate too early, and by QPub, you know how it is. I've done quite a lot of reactions to their channel recently, and yeah, when people celebrate too early, this is one of those sort of satisfying ones to see, because you see like, or it's quite cringe, because you see them like going crazy, thinking they've won, or thinking they've scored, or thinking they've done whatever, and then it turns out they haven't, and it's just quite funny to see, to be honest. But yeah, I'm in quite a rush recording this one, so I'm not even going to talk too long for the intro, which is probably perfect for you. But shout out to my Instagram, my Twitter, links in the description for those interested. I'm going to Scotland tomorrow, so I'm recording a lot today. So if you are interested in seeing what Scotland's like, I'm going to be posting a lot of things there. Maybe a few pictures, a lot of things in my story. But yeah, if you're interested in that, links are all in the description to my Instagram. Same for my Patreon. I'm also recording a lot of Patreon exclusive videos today, so there's going to be a lot of Patreon content for when I do go to Scotland. But yeah, man, let's just jump into this one. I mean, you know how it is with the compilation type videos, just sort of watch it and see what sort of funny things there are going on. But yeah, hopefully you're going to enjoy and check this out.
Volleyball player somehow managed to get the ball like 1 inch before it hit the ground, which kind of interrupted the other team's celebration.
His hand literally put his hand on the floor. Yo! Has he actually done that though? Like, does the camera catch it?
In one of the probably craziest game winners in basketball history, the Raptors were winning by 2 points, and there were only 3 seconds of the game remaining. So of course, everyone thought that was it, but
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Lamb's just got to throw it up. Yep, it's good, Jack.
That's perfection.
This stacking competitor quite literally celebrated too early when he did his personal record, but forgot to click the button.
Oh no, he forgot to click it. Oh, that is fucked. How do you, I say this all the time, but how do you get into this kind of thing? What just sort of gets in your head? Let's just get into this. You know what? Can you get paid from something like this, or is this just a hobby? I mean, there are crazy ways to get paid. I wouldn't be surprised.
I didn't know you could do this in volleyball, but in this brilliant play, this player managed to save the ball, while the other team was too busy celebrating.
Wait, can you do that? Can you kick under the other side? You can do that.
During a 5,000-meter run, the back then second-place runner decided to prove to everyone she wanted the first place more than anyone at the race.
I think I might have seen this one before, maybe.
After what looked like quite a painful catch from the goalie, he decided to prematurely celebrate the catch, just to regret it seconds later.
Oh, I love those sort of clips.
A good lesson to know is to never showboat early on in a race. This Olympic player lost out on a gold medal because she tried to do what would probably be a cool trick if she managed to pull it off. But sadly, she didn't.
I don't want to speculate here, but yeah, she fully did. She tweaked out an air, and that's what put her down.
In this insane match of young basketball players, the team already started celebrating because there were only 3 seconds remaining, and they were winning by 2 points. But one of the players threw an insane shot.
These are little kids as well. No way. Oh! Bro, this kid can throw further than me. Yo, that is nah, this guy is getting all the girls in school after this. He's the talk of the town. Oh, what a guy, man.
After this tennis player barely managed to pass the ball, he believed that there was no way his opponent would catch it, so he didn't even look back.
Yo. Bro, keep your eyes on the prize. What are you playing at? Oh no. Oh,
this soccer player got a little too excited and made a premature celebration, which cost him a pretty easy goal.
Oh, that's unlucky, man. What the f... That's just defied the laws of physics. The ball
Well,
just
apparently
bounces.
volleyball players getting the ball in almost impossible scenarios is not an uncommon volleyball occurrence.
This always happens in volleyball. Yo!
Alicia Newman is a Canadian athlete specialized in pole vault. And during the Tour Karlsruhe in 2019, she was having an amazing streak. And even before a very challenging jump, the audience was already cheering and celebrating for her. And even though she didn't make it, she was still happy with her performance that night.
478 to crown. You can see the smile on her face. I think it looks like a jump to nothing, really, with the smile on her face. I think she's thinking, I might be able to do it, but I've had a great night already. What's the Commonwealth champion got then at 4.78 meters? Tell you what, she got the height.
She got the height, she did. But yeah, as you said, you know, she's
How do you get
delighted.
into pole vault?
She's walked away here with a national record.
weird
And,
sport.
The team with the yellow shirts were probably celebrating seconds before one of the craziest saves in volleyball history happened, right before their eyes.
He just risked his life for that. This guy's got all the love for the sport. Yo, he just tripped over the banister. He didn't even win it with that. Who ended up winning this one then?
NBA player Nick Young celebrated a three-pointer a little too early.
I love this bit so much. I love this bit so much, man. It's the funniest clip in the world.
After this volleyball team celebrated too early, costing them the point, the opponent's coach was extremely happy. Football player Christian William made a big mistake by celebrating early after a 116-yard return. He actually missed the touchdown by 1 yard.
I think I've seen this one before. You do all that and you just mess it up, man. You've done all this and you just...
Down before he crossed the goal line.
Oh, you man.
That knee is down before the ball crosses the plane.
In a badminton tournament, the player from Thailand decided to not throw the ball back because she thought it went out of the line.
That was so obvious it didn't go out of the line. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I thought it was
During
quite-
The Price is
quite
Right, a
obvious.
player started celebrating because she thought she won $10,000. But then reality struck.
Listen, she won 15,000 then.
This basketball player decided
If
to
she still won 15,000, still money, isn't it? But yeah, 100Ks. There's levels to it.
celebrate victory a little too early by just throwing the ball to the air with 2 seconds left. I can't even imagine the talk the coach gave him after the game.
Bro, imagine losing it like that, man. That is unreal. That is just unimaginable. How
For
would you
those who
feel
don't
after
know,
you do
an
that?
Ironman triathlon is one of the most challenging sports events in the world, taking an average of 12 hours to finish. After this man swam 2.4 miles, biked for 112 miles, and ran 26.2 miles, his ankles decided to give up last
saw
second
this one.
when he jumped at the finish line to celebrate.
Scott, Rosedale Park, New Jersey,
Breaks
you are an
ankle.
Ironman. Jennifer
Jeez.
Worath,
Wait, I don't know if I have seen this one. Maybe I've seen something similar.
Corey Hamlin, Morrisville, New York. Great day, way to get her done, Corey. You are an Ironman.
Taken, to be
The
fair.
fighter in the blue shirt was 100% sure he won the match and was already celebrating with his hand in the air until the referee raised the other fighter's hand, and his face of confusion was priceless.
That one works both ways. They're both celebrating it. I mean, that's sort of the game, isn't it? You got to sort of act confident and sort of act like, yeah, I know I'm gonna win. That's what I always see it in boxing. To be fair, but I mean, even after, oh shit.
During this poker tournament, there was millions of dollars on the line. And well, when there are $1 million and you have a good hand, it's natural to start to get a little excited. Sadly for this poker player named Lou, he started celebrating a little bit too early.
Plays a 3 or a 7 chopping.
I would be fuming.
Football player Washington started celebrating a little too soon, and his opponent managed to barely touch him with enough force to trip him.
Leon Washington has gone not quite the distance.
Oh no. I mean, he wasn't celebrating before, was he? I don't think. Oh, he was. Oh no.
A massive mistake during the 2017 Oscars happened when the Academy Award for Best Picture went to La La Land. And well, the issue was that the movie that actually won Best Picture was Moonlight.
I'm sorry. No. There's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys
How do you do this at like such a big event? Like what the
won
fuck?
Best Picture.
This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture.
It was actually quite heartbreaking to see when they realized that they didn't actually win an Oscar, and
How
it was
do
a
you read that
mix-up.
wrong?
Very often we can see the Magnus effect in soccer, in which the ball spins and makes the ball curve during play.
I don't know
And
about
well,
Magnus
it can make it hard to predict where the ball is actually going to land, causing some people to celebrate a little bit early.
That was a shot there. That last kick was a bit mad. I mean, you see that all the time. But yeah, man, I think we all celebrated too early when the new year of 2020 came around. I agree with that one. That's a good comment. That snowboarding one was especially embarrassing for her because she thought that nobody realised what she tried to do, and then when in an interview the next day she tried to say she just slipped until the interviewer said that it looked like she was trying to pull off a trick, and then she got really quiet and turned bright red. I can't imagine how embarrassed these people must have been. 240, you can't even be mad, it's just amazing. Yeah, bro, imagine this is a kid, bro. Yo, you are the talk of the town in that school, man. I don't know how old they are. They look under the age of like 10, most likely, like maybe like 8, 9, maybe a bit older, I don't know, but yo, you gotta respect it. I have conflicting mix of emotions of serves them right, and I feel bad for them. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Again, I'm always down to do reactions to this channel. I just find the compilations quite fun to see, but yeah, more reactions are on the way. Again, I'm doing a lot of videos today, so expect a lot of interesting reactions over the coming days. But yeah, until next time, like, subscribe, peace.